This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So today, guys, we're going to take a look at a trifecta of 4D modding mods. We've got the Brogan Silage trailer, we've got the Abbey slurry spreader, and we've got the Keenan TMR mixer, the MechFiber 365. All of these have been available over at 4D Modding's Facebook for quite a while now, and I've had these for quite a while and really just had been sitting around waiting for them to make their way into the mod hub over at GiantsFarmingSimulator.com website. Well, in some cases, these mods have been out for up to 2 months now, and they've yet to find their way into the mod hub. Given that the mod hub has recently started basically saying that they are about 11 days behind as far as the waiting, I am starting to wonder if maybe 4D Modding has gotten fed up with the Giants mod hub and has not submitted these as I initially had thought. Thus, we have today our 3 mods from 4D Modding. The first one we're going to take a look at here is the Brogan Silage trailer. As you can see, all of these trailers and implements have wear and dirt on them. Went ahead and put full wear and full dirt. I try to do that when I remember to do it, and really like how he does his wear and dirt mask. See, the hitch here is completely worn of paint. Got some wear here on the tongue, and of course we've got dirt all around the trailer. The wear map is really nice. Sides are obviously worn down. Paint's worn off of those. Paint's worn off some of the bottom, but other parts of the bottom are still pretty nice as far as paint goes. Because we all know in real life, paint does not wear, the metal does not wear evenly. For some reason, certain parts of the trailer will just have more abrasive rubbing on them than other parts. And then we've also got a rear hitch here. We're going to have to check and see if that rear hitch works. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this trailer in the mod hub. So if we go to tools and then trailers, scrolling over here, we've got the Brogan twin axle, $22,750. Holds 26,500 liters of product. And as you can see, it holds all of the standard fill products here on the map, including, look at that, including lime. That is an interesting deal there. So let's just see where this falls in the lineup of in-game trailers. So 26,000. So it is between the AgriLiner and the Joskin Transpace 8000 as far as storage capacity, and it is right smack in the middle there also with respect to price. So, well, it's actually a little bit cheaper than the AgriLiner trailer is. I was thinking it was 28,000, but I was wrong. Take a look here, and we can see we've got several options going on here. First option you can see is we've got a choice of rim color. Go with John Deere, go with a blue, go more of an AGCO color, white. I'm going to go with a kind of a silver color on the rims. And then we can change the main color from green to go to a red, bright yellow, Stara orange, let's go black, should we so wish, purple, oh my gosh. All right, any rate, let's go with dirt. Dirt color, we do have the ability to change capacity from 20,250 to 26,500. Look at that, adds another whole area on it. Trailer, as you see here, is just 20,000. 26,500 adds another $2,650 to the price. We have a choice of Trelleborg tires, or Michelin Y tires, or Nokian tires, or then Lizard, like the road tires. Go back to Trelleborg. Well, let's go with Michelin, because we do have Trelleborg on the other ones. Then we have an option of a no toolbox, or a toolbox. Add a toolbox to it. Do that. And then registration. So we can get registration plates. We've got several registration plates to pick from. We'll just take a look through these. Netherlands, France, UK, Germany, IRL, a couple IRLs, and then no registration. So let's go ahead and lease one of these. Take a look at it, what it looks like new in the shop, or new purchased, with no wear and no dirt on it. It's pretty darn snazzy. Now what I want to do is I want to put this and see if that rear trailer hitch works. Let's go over here and hook up to the dirty trailer. You have hose hookups. And the rear trailer does hook up. We do have a power hookup. We hook up these trailers together, but none of the other hoses are gonna hook up. I did see we had really nice animation there on the jack. Let's go ahead and unhook that and see how that animates. Let's do this. Let's do this one here. And what we're going to see is we've got a pin here that holds the jack up. Then you can see the holes at the bottom where the pin would hold the jack down. And then there is a cotter pin there on this side. Now, I think what would be more interesting is when we disconnect it, if the animation for the jack stand happened first. So the jack stand, the pin came out, the stand lowered down, the pin went back in, and then it disconnected from the tractor. As opposed to the way it works now, it's disconnecting from the tractor. Oops, let's do this one. See, it's disconnecting. Then we've got the animation going on. So that is pretty cool. Of course, when we hook back up to it, see the animation again. Little pin, there's that pin, raising up. And there you go. So that is pretty darn cool. Alright. So the next mod that we want to look at here from 4D modding is going to be the Keenan MechFiber 365 forage wagon. But TMR mixer, forage mixer. Now this particular mixer has lots of cool little tricks up its sleeve. Let's connect to that. We've got another interesting jack animation going on. We do have hoses hooked up. Oops, and let's take a look here. We can unfold the mixer. Opens up the doors. The front. Pretty cool. And if we turn this thing on, you can see that we get animations. You're even inside of this door area. Jump in here. We've got chains. We've got pulleys. All kinds of action going on in here. Of course, this would normally be hidden behind these doors. PTO spinning. See the spinning PTO there. Shaking shaft. Up here we can see the mixing action going on. Pretty cool. Come in here and then we close that back up. Like so. You also have an unload auger over here, spinning. Let's turn that off. Sit in to open cover. Into close cover. What's that doing? Let's hit in. I'm not seeing anything, but maybe it's because nothing is in it. Let's go over here and add some product. Before we do that, let's check it out in the shop so we can see how much this holds as far as capacity. So if we go to Tools and then Animals, scrolling over here till we have the Keenan MechFiber 365 at $43,000. Holds 22,785 liters of product. Of course, we've got the Anderson DLC here. Holds 22,475 liters at 70,500. So this mixer holds just a little bit less than that, and also is a significant lower in price. Something else that's interesting is it lists itself as holding potatoes and sugar beets. Very interesting. Silo King holds 16,000 liters and is $53,000, so it's even cheaper than the in-game Silo King. As far as options go, we have wheel brand of Lizard, Michelin, have standard add chute. So the one we have is just standard. We could add a bale handler. And then we could put all options on. So let's get all options for this particular one. And then we have registration. See, we can put a registration plate on the back. Italy, Germany, UK, France, Netherlands, Denmark, USA. There it is, Idaho. No registration, and then IRL. We've got a pair of those. Go ahead and lease this. Lease cost on this particular vehicle or trailer is $2,448. The cost per day is $480 and $1,080 per operating hour. Let's go ahead and just see. Let's add straw. This is a little bit more than the standard mixer, so let's shoot for like 6,000 liters of straw. Thankfully, it's not filling too super fast. $3,000, $4,000. Let's just go with 5,000 liters of straw. And then let's go with hay. And let's put in 15,000 liters. No, we need to put in 12,000 liters. Let's do that. So that's seven. We need to get to 17,000 liters of total capacity. Slowly filling. Would look cool if we had more than just a fill plane animation on the contents there. If we could actually see it mixing. Right, and then let's go with. Oh, we can't put silage in. But we'll add. Well, you get the point, right? You've mixed rations before. Get the point on this. Let's go over here and take a look at this other one. Some of these other options on it. Nudge it so we can hook up to it, because of course the trailers are in the way. Same animation there. Oh wait, what is this? That is pretty cool. in. Open and close. That is pretty interesting. Just gonna fold the front. Now we can see what it looks like unworn. So guys, there you go. That is the Keenan MechFiber 365 by 4D modding. There will be a link to his Facebook post in the description below for both of the trailers that we have already looked at. And now we're going to take a look here at the Abbey slurry applicator, slurry spreader. And again, there will be a link in the description below to the slurry spreader. Now, this thing has a ton of options, and I'm not going to be able to really do this total justice, simply because I don't typically do slurry with any great frequency. So a lot of this, the procedurals around the slurry applicator and what all of these forms and functions are, I might miss out on as far as how it actually works. So with this model, left click, go left and right. See anything going on here? If we go up and down, right click, up and down. That's probably going to work on the other one because the other one has a lot more functionality. So hit X to unfold and take a look at that. There you go. So basically the way it works is you pull up to the let's back up to that because there is some animations there I wasn't seeing. Let's take a look at this in a little closer detail. So we've got a lever there. We've got a top lever, and then we've got this bottom lever. So basically what you can do is you can pull up to your slurry pit and hit X to unfold. This hose comes out and attaches there. And then basically you can use that to fill. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it back up real quick. And what we're going to do is we're kind of run out here and we're going to see this animation go. There's some aspects of it. Let's get in there quick. Hit X, jump out. See the hose come down. Go into here. We see the lever go down to basically mate that up. That opens that. And then I think this rotates, I think. Take a look. Yeah, see, that's rotating too up there on the pump. It's moving. That's closing. That's opening. Then the whole hose and everything is then going back up. Pretty slick there. In to open. This one doesn't have a cover on it, so that doesn't work. Turn it on. Probably can't turn it on because we don't have any product in it. And take a look at that wear. I mean, that is one dirty, worn slurry spreader. But it doesn't look excessive. This one looks really nice too. So this one. Now let's hit in to open the cover. All right, so we left click, up and down, and we're moving this boom side to side. So you would basically you could pull up beside a trailer that was supplying this, swing this around, plop it down basically in the receiver, and then fill from there, pretending that you're siphoning it out, sucking it up. That back in. We right click. Over here we can right click and move up and the mouse up and down. We raise and lower this as if we were coming up and hooking up to a receiver at a slurry pit to suck it out that way. Then we can hit in. I don't think this one has a cover on it. Let's hit X again. We'll see that unfold animation go. This works the same way. And all of these are various ways to basically fill this this applicator in a pseudo-realistic way. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing in the shop. Go to Tools, and then obviously slurry tanks. Scrolling over here, we've got the Abbey 25R. We've got two versions. One is an orange and one is I guess, stainless steel. Both have a capacity of 11,356 liters. Both will take digestate and stink water or slurry. And the TD12 or the TD700. I think those are the... Here's this TD700 and the TD12. So they'll both accept this Samson applicator, slurry applicator, that also does cultivation. Don't know what the proper terminology is for this, but we're going to go ahead and lease both of those. Then we're going to take a look at the Abbey, the orange one. Do have a choice of rim color. Go with silver. Go with choice of main color. There we go. And we can change wheel brand from Midas to Michelin. We have Michelin Standard or wide tires. A couple different wide tires. And back to Standard. We can go to Trelleborg, Standard, wide, wide, wide. So we've got several options also there with respect to wide tires. We have Nokian tires and back to Midas. Then as far as design go, we have Standard. That is how the orange one was when we were taking a look at that. Go to add extra hose. So we have an extra hose on the side. Good to go with add top fill. So there is the lid that we would open up with the open lid command. We had add top fill and hose. Okay, so when we just have top fill, this hose over here is gone. Add top fill and hose. Add auto fill. That is the pipe that we extended down to the side. We could add autofill and hose. And we could add autofill and top fill. Autofill, top fill, and hose. And then we could add a boom. Okay, so we saw that option, right? And then when we add a boom, you can see the side goes away, the hose goes away, and the lid goes away. So we could add boom and hose, add all options, which is basically the boom, side, the extra hose. So the only thing we are missing here at this point is that top door, which I guess if you have the boom, you don't need top fill there. And then of course the registration, which we've already taken a look at, but we've got IRL, compare those, Italy, Germany, UK, France, Netherlands, Denmark, and USA registration. Let's go ahead and get one of these. And then let's take a look at the other Abbey, the one that is stainless steel or galvanized. We do have a choice of rim color, but that is our only color option on this particular configuration. And then we have Midas, Michelin Standard, wide, quite the array of wide tire options. Basically the same tire options as we had on the other trailer. Then Nokian. I'm going to go with Michelin, and let's go with that wide tire. And of course we have all of the other hose and option iterations that we have on the other one. That, and then of course our registration. Let's go ahead and get one of those. Let's drop that off and let's take a look at the clean ones. First, let's move these trailers out of the way. Any? Guys, let me know. What do you think of the trailer, the TMR mixer, or the slurry spreader? Kind of interested in what you think of the trio of 4D modding mods. It's interesting. Can't hook up to that. But in the shop it said that these were compatible. Guess they aren't. Anyway, we can hit in. We can open that lid up. And then fill from there. Just take a look at these. Big old wide Midas tires. Is one nice looking stink water applicator or spreader. Really nice Abbey rental. Really nice graphics on there. High resolution on the stickers. You can read everything. Really nice. Love the change of the colors here. We've got kind of a copper or brass. Which one of those are? If it's copper or brass handles there or valves. Very, very nice looking. And like I said, guys, you can find the link to all three of these mods in the description below. It'll take you to 4D Modding's Facebook, and it'll take you to each individual post that he did where he released all three of these products. So until next time, guys, happy farming.